everyone, welcome back to Jurassic Fan TV. And today we're going to be doing something very special. But first, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Jurassic family. And this is for a project I'm doing for my school called a Long Walk to Water project. It is as simple as it could be. Sorry for that little scream. There was a lot of interruptions in the studio. Anyways, yeah, so today I'm going to do a project for my teacher, Miss Betty. And yes, I know you're watching. I know you're over here, over there somewhere. I don't know. Or you're looking straight at me. Hello, Miss Berry. Say hello. Don't be shy. Say hello. Go. Say hello. I said say hello. Well, if you did say hello, thank you. Then why? Anyways, okay. So yeah, so today I'm gonna do a project called the Long Walk to Water project, as I said a few seconds ago. So yeah, today I'm gonna be interviewing a very special guest. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my name. My name is Blue, or Blue Rex. You could call me whichever one, I don't care. Or call me Blue Head, because I'm a blue girl. Anyways, today we're going to be interviewing a very special guest I met in South Sudan. His name is Salva Doot. Doot? Duck? Doot? Is it Doot? Doot? Oh, it's Doot. Okay. Salva Doot. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Hello, Blue. No problem, mate. Come on, take a seat. Yeah, hello there, Blue. What are you doing with that SWAT helmet right there? Yeah, you're right, I hit this. Yay! Hey, watch out! What? Oh dear. Ooh, sorry, man. I'll pay you later. So, Salva, welcome to the show. Thanks, Blue. Yeah, I feel really happy about coming in the show. And this show isn't sponsored, but if you'd like to, please donate to Water for Southern Sudan. If you want to donate, link will be in the description of the editors of this show can actually find it. So, Blue, have any questions? I mean, that was the point of this interview, because we're gonna ask you around 10 to 15 questions of your life in South Sudan, basically. Really interesting, Blue. Well, might as well ask me right now, right? Right? Yeah, relax, Salva. So, first question is, how was life before the war? Life before a war. I get that a lot. Well, life before the war was pretty fun. Me and my brothers, yeah, we're just having fun. My mom and dad were just great. I mean, they are great people. But I love them all. But too bad one of my brothers died. I still miss him. But yeah, life was good, man. They used to bring Coca-Cola once in a while. Milk. Oh! Milk was the thing back then, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's question number 1 then. And I'm sorry for class if you're watching this or I'm presenting it. I'm really sorry for the yelling. I'll stop, please. I'll just really stop. This is a 4th break wall, I know. Okay, well, your next question is, Salva, when you were in school, what did you feel at the time when you heard the gunshots everywhere? How did you feel? Well, I was really scared, mate. Why did I say mate? I was really scared, dude. Like I was in school just daydreaming about leaving and having fun. And then next thing you know, we heard, and then yeah, the teacher told us to leave the area to the bush, and I left to the bush. But at the time I was just scared and confused, like what was happening? Is this really happening? Should I go to my village? Should I go visit my mom and dad? Should I go to the village? Should I go to the bush? But then I made the choice of leaving to the bush, because why not? Well, very interesting. And our next question is, question number 3, is how did you feel leaving your family and village behind? Well, how did I feel leaving my village behind and family? Well, at the time I was just scared. I didn't know what to do. I just ran to the bush, did what my teacher told me to do, and I just ran, like, for my life. I really wanted to go back, but I didn't, because, well, you know, I gotta obey orders, right? Yeah, I wanted to go back, but, you know, I don't know what was going through my mind, and I was just scared and confused. Fear gave the best of me. Should have went back to my family, but it was probably a good idea because I wouldn't be here right now. You interviewing me, you know? Very interesting, Salva. Very interesting. And our next question is, how did you feel when you found the old lady in the barn? Like how did you feel? What did you want it to do or what? Well, how did I feel when I found the old lady? Well, at first I didn't want to go to her because I was like, what if she's in the war and might kill me or hate me? But then when I saw her scars in her hair, like what I have right here, the little lines, I was like, oh, Jesus, thank goodness. I was like, oh. And then, yeah, so I went to her. She asked me a few questions, which I should have been asking her the questions, but, you know. And then I worked for her because, well, I wanted to stay with her for a little bit. But then she told me to stay and not go with her because she was going to leave. And, yeah. I was really, how do you call it? I mean, my English isn't very good, but I'm speaking really good. What do you want to call it? I was really disappointed in myself. Not really, but you know what I mean. Very understandable, very understandable. So your next question is, how did you feel when the group of men and women and children took you, but at first they didn't want you because, well, you're a child at the time. So how did you feel when they actually said, yes, we'll take you, yes, so much yes? So, Blue, at first I was like, oh, they better choose me, please. But then when one lady told, I think it was her husband or a guy, to like let me go, he finally agreed, and I was like, thank goodness. So then I went with them, and yeah, it didn't last long though. I think that's gonna be in the next question. Yeah, well, you're predicted the next question. So how did you feel at the time when the rebels found you guys or your group and, you know, started doing stuff? Huh, Blue, don't get me started on that. So yeah, when they said to move the woman and the man and the children, or no, they didn't actually say the children, but you know what I mean. So yeah, the man and woman. So I don't know, but at the time I thought I was classified as a man. But when I went there, I learned the hard way. The guy came up, put his barrel, you know, the place where they shoot the bullet, right on my chin, right here. And I was just like terrified. I was like, oh dear, why did I do this? Why? What? So yeah, thank goodness he didn't shoot. And I was really glad that I didn't go with the man because he told him to do some labor. And I went with the woman. Yeah. So Saba, we're just gonna cut to the chase and say, how did you feel when the ladies in the group just left you in the barn, just like that? Like they just left you to sleep? Oh dear, Blue, you don't want me to get started on that. When that happened, I was terrified. I was scared. I was like, what should I do? Why did they leave me? Why? But then I slowly realized it was because I was a kid. Since I was a kid, they thought I would just complain all the time out in there. So they didn't want that. So then they just left me. Or they did it for my safety. I have no idea. But let's just say at the least that it wasn't the most pleasant experience at all. And yes, class, I realized that most of these questions just started with, how do you feel? I have no idea how to start a question. I just say, how do you feel? So, Selva, how did you feel when you found your uncle? Or he found you? Well, Blue, I think technically he found me. Well, when my uncle found me, I was in relief, man. You had no idea how much I was happy. I hugged him. I was like, yes, for my family. I thought I lost everyone. But no, surprisingly enough, my uncle found me and a little group. I think I found another group. I can't remember because it happened like 20 years ago, something like that. So yeah, it was a long time ago. But if you read A Long Way to Water, it would explain it more. Obviously I read it, but it was a long time since I read it. So yeah, I was in relief. I was like, oh, thank goodness. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, well, in this question I can relate to it because this happened to me one time. So Sawa, at the time, what did you feel when your uncle got killed by those 3 men? Or was it 2? Was it 3 or 2? Whatever, 3 or 2 men. Well, so, I was about to call you Salva for a second. Well, Blue, when those newer men came, they kept on telling us, get sit down, put your stuff away, something like that. Because we were cooking, it was like a rotten bird. And yeah, rotten bird. No, it was like a dead carcass of a bird. I don't remember which one. But yeah, they told us to put your stuff down. They took most of our stuff. And then they told my uncle to put his gun down. They tied him up in a log or in a tree, a dead tree. And then they shot him. At the time I was just like, why would they do this? And then I realized they were from the Nuer tribe. And yeah, it was really scary. And you didn't ask about this, but my friend Muriel, I think that was his name, got killed by a lion when we were asleep. I was really heartbroken. But when both of them died, I used their death as motivation to keep on going. I knew both of them would have wanted me to go forward to Ethiopia, live my life to the fullest, and I did. And that's why I'm here right now. And we even have footage from the war. Play the footage.
Back! This way!
So Salva, how was life making it to Ethiopia and living in the camps for like 3 years? Well, yeah, Blue. I made it to Ethiopia, and me and my group went to a camp. And yeah, we lived there for a long time, or I lived there for a long time. Most people went and came. Yeah, I lived there for a long time. But then, when things go wrong. Yeah, well, that was the next question. How did it feel to get kicked out from Ethiopia? Well, to begin with, Blue, getting kicked out of Ethiopia was really scary because soldiers just came out of nowhere with guns and everything. They started shooting everywhere. Everyone was fleeing from the camp. And then we went to the Nile River. Jesus Christ, you didn't know how scared I was right there because I knew there was crocodiles. I think it was raining. But yeah, there was crocodiles. I went to the water, I swam to land, and then there's one, I think it was a kid or a person, or a man, went on top of me, and then I was just like, I took one deep breath, and then I went underwater. But then once I felt them not move, and I saw a whole, like a lot of blood on top of me. So then when I looked, they got shot in the back, and I was like, jeez. So yeah, I kept on swimming, and then I made it. It was really terrifying. Really terrifying. And so these are the two final questions. How did it feel to be chosen to go to America? And how did you feel when you found out that your dad was alive in a hospital? Well, Blue, how did it feel when I got chosen to go to America? Well, I was really happy that I would leave Africa, or Kenya, I think I was in, and just go to a much safer place because at any time I could get killed in a snap. And yeah, I was really happy. I went on an airplane. I was like, why is there so much white people? And then the funny thing is, no one looked at me, and I was really surprised. And yeah, once I got there, I visited my new family, and then yeah, I think it was like 9 months later, I got an email from a hospital saying that my father was in a hospital and needed stomach surgery from drinking all the dirty water. And I was like, oh dear. So then me and my new family started searching ways to reply, go to Africa, visit him. And yeah, after a long time, we got the papers done. I signed all of the papers. And yeah, I went to Africa and met him. At first he didn't believe it was me. He thought I died. But then yeah, looks like most of my family was alive, except my brother. He died. Rest in peace. And yeah, I think that's it, Salva, right? I think that's the final questions. Well, yes, Salva, those are the final questions. Thank you for coming to the show. No problem. And yes, thank you everyone for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Jurassic Fan family. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Jurassic Fan Official. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. This is what I had to go through just to make this project. It took me a long time to make this, me and my brother. Oh well, thanks for watching.